Hey, you're listening to Marketing Out Loud, a daily podcast where I share advice, stories, and insights to help you build a thriving consulting or professional services practice. To subscribe to the show, head over to marketingoutloud.fm. Guys, I don't know what's gotten over me today. I am sitting here on a Starbucks patio. It's almost sunset. It's a beautiful, beautiful night here in Toronto, and I feel inspired. This is, count it, my 5th episode of the day. Hopefully, it's been useful. You be the judge. One more thing I wanted to share with you today, because I know I will lose this if I don't share this one now. Good ideas at the wrong time are bad ideas. Good ideas at the wrong time are bad ideas. I've been working on my Facebook ads a lot recently. I'm working with some coaches who are helping me scale up my Facebook ads, among other things. And the focus has been the webinar. So I've got a webinar. Some of you may have seen it. Maybe some of you haven't. If you haven't, go and check it out at boutiquegrowth.com/webinar. And this is my most important piece of marketing collateral. It's a 45-minute presentation that will show you the 5 shifts that you need to make as a consultant or professional service provider to go from surviving to just getting by, doing average work for average clients, to thriving, where you've got an incredible business, it's incredibly profitable, you've got amazing clients, and you're making an incredible income and doing inspiring work. In any case, our focus has been running ads to that webinar. Now, that is not the only thing that I could be running ads to. I've got a free course called the 5 Ps of Lead Generation that I've been running for a couple of years. It's done quite well. Good success, good feedback. I've got, 3 videos, 2 videos a week, 2 to 3 videos a week, sometimes 4 videos a week that I publish on LinkedIn and on my business page on Facebook. Those could all become Facebook ads. I've got other offers and lead magnets and giveaways that I could easily come up with and create and offer up that would probably do very, very well. I got a bunch of things I could be doing. Oh, here's another one. The ads themselves, right now, it's a very simple webinar ad. It goes Facebook ad to landing page to webinar opt-in. And that's it. Another advanced tactic that a lot of people are having great success with is using a Facebook Messenger bot called ManyChat. So instead of having people give their email to opt in to the webinar, you opt in via Messenger, and then you get the details via Messenger. So I was on a call with the Facebook ads coach today, and we were going over my ads, and it's going pretty well. A lot of really good initial data on the ads, making good progress. And so I was like, well, what about ManyChat? Like, is now a good time to try ManyChat? I said, no, it's a good idea. It's a good strategy, but we're not quite there yet. Let's really try to scale up the webinar ads as they are, really dial in the messaging, and we'll get there. Okay, well, listen, what about all these videos? I've got all these videos. They do really well on LinkedIn. Like, I really want to run them on Facebook. Can we run some of those? Well, good idea. But, the webinar's doing really well. We want to really focus in on the webinar, conserve the budget, and make sure that we really figure this one out before we try anything else. It's going to distract us. Okay. Well, listen, what about, I've got other offers. I got this video course, done well in the past. I've got these PDFs and these lead magnets. I mean, shouldn't we run some of those? No, those are all good ideas. But again, this webinar, this is our focus right now. This is the one thing that if we get it to work really well, if we dial it in, it's going to have the biggest impact on your business. Right. Good ideas at the wrong time are bad ideas. These are all good ideas. They're all good ideas, and they could work phenomenally well, but not now. Now's not the time. Because if I run those ideas now, I'm just going to spread everything thin. I'm going to spread the budget thin. Those campaigns, sorry, truck driving by, I apologize. But I know by now that you're not listening to this podcast for the audio quality. I'm going to spread the budget thin. I got to spend money on those other ads that could be spent on the webinar ads. I'm going to spread my time thin. I've got to create the creative, write the copy, choose the images, do all that legwork. And I'm going to spread my attention thin. I'm going to be focusing on like 3 different things instead of the one thing that's going to have the greatest measurable impact on my business. So remember that. Good ideas at the wrong time are bad ideas. Right now, you probably only need to focus on like 1 or 2 things. Some teenagers are walking by making loud noises because I think they know that I'm recording something. Very funny. Hey, thanks for listening. Do me a favor. If you like what you hear, go on iTunes and leave us a rating and a review because it helps more people discover the show. Thanks so much.